I'm going to share with you in this video what I'm actually giving to my family members as Christmas gifts. My daughters, my husband, my mom, and even a couple to myself. You might see something in today's video and a light bulb go off and you go, you know what? So-and-so in my family would really love that. So everything I'm going to show you, I actually got on Amazon. I have so many presents already here, ready to be wrapped, and it's not even mid-December. I'm proud of myself. Yay! So I'm going to get all set up on my kitchen island and show you what I'm giving my family. And by the way, I've already warned my family I was filming this video and they are banned from watching it. So I'm not going to spoil anybody's Christmas today, promise. So the first gift in today's video is for my daughter. This is a 3-quart enamel cast iron Dutch oven. I ordered her this blue one, and when it arrived, my husband and I got it out of the box because we wanted to get a good look at it, and I loved it so much. I told Randy, I think I want one of those too. So if you cook, you know how expensive an enamel Dutch oven can be. They can run hundreds of dollars. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg for a Dutch oven. This is from a brand called Taste Made, and I promise you this is the same wonderful quality as the very expensive Dutch ovens that you will find. This is the 3-quart Dutch oven. They do have it in a 4.5 quart. They have blue, red, and aqua blue. Is that not beautiful? I love the gradient in the colors. White on the inside. It has big, substantial handles. My daughter is going to be so excited to receive this, and so am I. This is mine. That is absolutely beautiful. Just don't tell anybody. I'm going to wrap it for myself and put his name on it and put it under the tree. The next gift is from my other daughter. I got her this incredible looking weekender bag. She's always traveling back and forth between school and home to come visit for the weekend or the holidays or whatever it is, and she just doesn't have a great looking bag. She doesn't want to get out luggage. It's hard to keep luggage at college. You really don't have room in your apartment, and she just wanted a bag, a really good looking sturdy bag, and this was it. It comes with a shoulder strap so she can carry it like this. It comes with some pretty substantial handles, but I love this one because you have so many pockets inside. A mesh pocket for shoes, a zip pouch. You actually have another pouch on the end that is made for shoes. More zip pockets on this side. On the outside of the bag, there is a pocket on the front. And if she happened to be traveling with luggage, on the back side, there is this pass-through, so you could drop it on top of your like rolling carry-on, and you wouldn't have to carry it through the airport. I just thought this was a fantastic duffel bag, inexpensive, so many color options, and this is what my college-age daughter is going to get for Christmas. So my husband and I are getting ready to go on our winter vacation, and he said the other day, I need some new swim trunks. Where are you going to find swim trunks in the middle of winter around here? He will only wear swim trunks that have that quick dry material. So he picked some out on Amazon, and I went on there and I ordered 3 different pair. Look how good looking those are. They're $25, or they were at the time that we bought them. They are a quick dry material. They have a zipper on the pocket right there. So if we're on the beach and he needs to put something in his pocket, it'll be fine. They have a mesh lining on the inside. He's going to look great. I cannot wait to go to the beach with him. This is the other pair that I got him, just a khaki body color. This color actually has a little rope on the pocket, where this pair had a little rubber gripper on the zipper. So I don't know what the difference is, but it's a little bit different. The drawstring kind of matches the rope, but it's the same quick dry material. They do have pockets. Fantastic for the beach. The great thing about these swim trunks, there are 35 different color choices. 35. They have swim trunks with flamingos on them and limes on them and, you know, beach umbrellas. They have solids, they have gradients, they have some with stripes, all kinds of colors. And I got my husband a large. If you need to stock up for the upcoming warm weather, or if you're going on a vacation, these are fantastic swim trunks. And next up is a little gift for Maxie, my little white miniature schnauzer. He gets cold in the winter. He needs t-shirts to stay warm. Right, Pollux? And Maxie loves a cute, cute t-shirt. And I found these. It's a little striped short sleeve t-shirt. It comes in a 2-pack. There's one in yellow and one in this orange and blue, and they are adorable on him. I know I kind of cheated and showed you all a picture of Maxie in this little orange t-shirt on my Instagram page, but I had to try it on him. I had to know that it fit, and truth be told, I put it on him and he didn't want me to take it off. He's been wearing this shirt for the past couple days, and we finally took it off and washed it. But this is going to be Maxie's little Christmas gift. Adorable little t-shirts. It does come in a 2-pack. Maxie is wearing the medium size shirt, and they range in size from extra small all the way up to an extra large. Maxie weighs about 22 pounds and he is wearing the medium. The next gift is for my mother. I was over at her house the other day, and my mother is so hard to buy for. Every year we get her a new gown and new slippers, and it is just impossible to come up with a new idea for her. And she was talking about needing a recipe book because, you know, my mother is in her late 70s, and all the years that she collected her recipes, she just hand wrote them on a little index card. And she has a little acrylic index card box that is so stuffed with all these cards, you cannot even sort through there and find what you're looking for. And it's so full, it's overflowing into a drawer, and the cards are not organized, and she could just never find her recipes. So she mentioned wanting a recipe book that she could put her recipe cards in. And look what I found. It is a recipe binder. It comes in this cute little box. They had so many cute little colors and patterns. My mom is very classic, so I thought this design would fit her perfectly. So inside the recipe binder box, you get several things. There is this actual hardback binder that has a 3-ring binder in the center. So it's a hard book. It comes with clear see-through binder sheets that fit in that 3-ring part. So we are going to take her existing recipe cards that are in her own handwriting and put them in the clear binder sheets, and they're clear on both sides. You know, you're looking at it, you can flip it and see the front and back of your recipe, and we're going to fill the inside of this binder with her recipe cards in these sheets. It comes with recipe category dividers. So you've got everything from appetizers, soups and salad, entrees, beverages, desserts, and sides. So once I sit down and get all of her recipes organized and inside these little clear sheets, then I'm going to be able to organize the book itself so that she can easily find everything. It did come with a very large stack of new recipe cards that if she gets new recipes, she can handwrite them, or I can handwrite them for her and continue to add new recipes into her binder. I did buy an extra pack of these clear binder sheets because I wasn't exactly sure how many recipes my mom had. And this is a pretty big book. It will hold a lot of pages. So I'm going to sit down with all of her cards. My dad's going to sneak her recipe box out of the house and get it to me. I'm going to get all of this done and organized and wrap it up. And this will be the gift to my mother. This next gift I know is strange. I know you're going to look at this and go, what in the heck? I told you that my husband and I go on vacation. We have a very long flight. We have to be on a plane for a total of about 8 hours. Airplane seats are never comfortable. I'm short, and so my legs are always just crampy. They barely touch the floor, and he's just constantly moving around trying to get comfortable. And I saw this somewhere, I think on Instagram, and the minute I saw it, I said, bingo. I need that, and Randy needs that, and so I bought us each one of these. A portable airplane footrest. Let me show you what this is. It comes in a little bag. You can pop it in your carry-on bag, and when you get situated in your seat, this comes out. This is going to look like a contraption, I know. But this is a little foot hammock, sort of. It has an adjustable strap. So you sit down in your airplane seat, you put the tray down that's in front of you, and you hang this over the tray. So you can adjust these straps once you've got it hanging over that airplane tray so that this is hanging at the comfortable height for your feet, wherever you want them to be. So once you have all that situated, you can put your feet right here in this footrest, and there's a little section in the middle, just like this, so that your feet don't just all cramp into the middle. So you can sit with your feet out. You can sit with your feet, you know, with your knees bent. It is immovable. You can swing your feet if you want to. The whole point of this is to keep your legs and feet comfortable so that you're not sitting at that sharp 90-degree angle when you're in an airline seat, and it's to relieve the pressure and tension that's on your legs when you're on an airplane. Y'all, I take my shoes off on an airplane. I know that's probably not what I'm supposed to do, but I do because I get hot on a plane, I'm uncomfortable, and I want my shoes off. The inside of this, where my feet are gonna be, is like a microfiber, so it's going to be soft and comfy. This side of it can be wiped clean if you do get it dirty for some reason. And then when our flight lands, I'm just going to roll this little baby up, put it right back inside my pouch, and off we go to vacation. So I'll let you know after our vacations how these worked out. But in theory, I think it's going to be a great gift. And another gift for my college-age daughter. You all know, if you've been on my channel for a while, that Brecken has two cats, Mia and Mochi. Now, cats use a litter box. I don't like seeing in the litter box. She comes home with the cats. I go up in her room, and her current litter box has a front opening. So I go up there to talk to Brecken, and no matter where the litter box is in her room, I'm looking at poop, right? I know she cleans it out every day, but I can see in it, and I don't want to see in the litter box. So I was looking for an upgraded litter box for her, and I was originally going to try to find one that was self-cleaning, but oh my goodness, they are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. She is a college student. I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars on a litter box. And so I stumbled across this one on Amazon. This litter box I thought was perfect because it is a top entry litter box. Comes in several colors. I got her the white one with the tan top and the little tan, kitty cat paws on the side. It does come in gray and black. This is the large size because Brecken has two cats. There is a medium. But I loved this because the cat will jump up on the litter box and go in through the top and do its thing. And there are these grids on the top. So when the cat comes out of the litter box and jumps here, those grids will knock off any litter or anything that is stuck on its paws, and it will not get carried out to the carpet. So I thought this was a fantastic idea to have a top entry litter box. That way, nobody is going to be seeing any of the cat's business. Cats are going to have some privacy. This white litter box was the perfect aesthetic for my daughter's bedroom at college, and it'll blend in. I think it's pretty good looking, and all you have to do to clean it is punch the little cat icon on the side, and the top just comes right out, and it even comes with a little kitty litter scooper pooper thingy. So I just thought this was the perfect gift because I cannot stand seeing inside of her kitty litter box. So I hope Mia and Mochi enjoyed this. I really do think they will. I think they're going to like getting on the top and going in because I know they love to play in bags and in tunnels, and their cats are always inside things. So I think this is going to be very intriguing to them, and they're going to have some privacy, and it's going to make me feel much, much better. The next gift is for my husband. He pointed this out to me some time ago, and I've just been keeping a list and making notes, and I decided to get it for him for Christmas. It's an assorted drinkware set. It has 6 different cups, and it's for all different kinds of spirits. There is a certain cocktail glass for tequila, whiskey, bourbon, cognac, and they're all in here. Now, honestly, I don't know which is which, but apparently my husband does. We're gonna have the proper drinkware now, apparently. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. They're dirty, they've been in a box. But the drinkware set was packaged really well. Each glass has cardboard beside it, so when it arrives, you can just actually wrap the box itself and give it to somebody. But I know Randy's gonna be very excited about his cocktail set. The next thing going under my tree is something that I'm actually using right now. Don't tell anybody, but it is gonna go under my tree. If you have noticed, I have been wearing this wireless microphone when I film my YouTube videos. I got it about a week ago. I wanted to test it out and make sure that I really loved it and it was going to be a great quality audio before I decided to keep it. And it is fantastic. If you need a wireless microphone for any reason, for any sort of video, this is the one you need. This wireless microphone set is truly wireless. I have no cords, nowhere. I'm not hooked to anything. It has a little piece that plugs into the end of my phone because I do film all of my YouTube videos with my iPhone. So I simply plug the receiver piece into the end of my iPhone, and this is what the wireless microphone looks like. It is so super small, has a clamp on the back. It has a felt end that I can put on it if I want to. You can see I'm wearing it right there. And it pairs automatically. I push the button, the blue light comes on, and I have fantastic audio. And I chose this one specifically because it has 2 wireless mics. So I can have one on. If I'm talking to somebody else, they can have one on. And the reason I wanted a wireless mic is because I was filming my YouTube videos with an external microphone that was attached to my camera. Well, the problem is, if I would step away from my camera, I would lose the audio. You could not hear me, but I can be all the way on the other side of my kitchen. And because I'm wearing this wireless microphone, you can hear me perfectly. So because I do cooking videos and I do things with the dogs, and I always just don't have my camera in my hand, or I'm not always in front of my camera, I wanted the wireless mic, and this one has turned out to be great. So I'm going to wrap it for myself and put it under the tree. Something else I bought for myself is a new tripod. I'm actually using it right now, and it is so great. Oh, y'all have no idea how many tripods I have purchased and returned because they either are junk, they fall apart, they don't do the job I want it to do. I have gone through so many tripods. And so finally the other day, I sat down with my husband and I said, okay, this is what I want my tripod to do and why. And he searched Amazon high and low and came up with this tripod. It arrived the other day. And so this is my first video with a tripod, but it does everything I need it to do. It has a sturdy base. There's rubber on the bottom of the feet, so it's not going to slide around. It is extendable up to about my eye level. I'm 5'2". So right now I have it sitting on my kitchen island so I can talk to you face level. If I want to put it on the ground and do a video where I'm standing up, it will let me do that too. It is lightweight, so if I want to close the bottom of the tripod and hold it in my hand to do a vlog style video, I can do that too. The joints and balls and all the things in the tripod are metal. They're not made out of plastic. So when you put them where you want them and you lock them, they stay in place. And it is substantial enough to hold my phone without falling apart. Whew, I know that's a lot of requirements. So if you've got somebody that you need to buy a gift for that is into filming or videoing or wants to start a YouTube channel or needs to take selfies, or you just need these things for a family photo, you need to try out what I have purchased, because I am here to tell you I have tried so many versions of these things and have hated them all and returned so many, and this one is great. So that was a pretty big Christmas list. I am not finished shopping. I've actually just gotten started. Hopefully something that I have will help you in your gift giving for somebody in your family. And I will link everything that I showed you in the description box below this video. Everything in this video was under $50. Some of the items were just super, super inexpensive. Now I'm going to sit down and do a little gift wrapping and get some gifts under my tree, hopefully by the time my husband gets home. Because if he walks into this house and sees this mess I have going on, first of all, it's gonna ruin his gifts, right? Because he's gonna have seen them. I don't normally discuss with him what I get the girls. I just do it, and then he's surprised at Christmas too. So I really don't want him to see any of this. So I will see you later. Go on Amazon, do some gift shopping, have fun, happy shopping and gift wrapping to you. I'll see you later.